Play therapy is an intervention that utilizes play to communicate with children and help them to express their emotional and behavioral difficulties. A child may not have the words to describe what they are feeling or why they are behaving as they do. Play therapy addresses difficult emotions through symbols and metaphors, as play is a natural skill that children have. There are two types of play therapy, directed and non-directed. For directed play, the therapist will guide the play. For non-directed play, the child will lead the play and the therapist will follow.
The traditional therapist is mainly focused on the verbal communication with the therapist and the client, but play therapy is not focused on the verbal. I think it is quite suitable for students suffering from ASD or ADHD, students with family issues, mental issues, academic underachiever. They are not easily to express their thoughts and emotions by verbal communications.
One case that illustrates the positive impact of a 6-year-old boy who diagnosed ASD. When he first started play therapy at the age of 6, he struggled with social interaction, communications, and emotional regulations. He would often become overwhelmed in social situations and have difficulty expressing his needs and feelings. Using a variety of play-based intervention, such as entry therapy, art activities, and role play, which help him to develop his social and communication skills. Over the several months of regular play therapy sessions, he began to make significant progress. His parents reported that he was better able to identify and articulate his emotions, and he started to initiate interactions with his peers more frequently. His play therapy sessions helped his parents better understand his needs and develop more effective parenting strategies. By creating a safe, nurturing and child-centered environment, play therapists can help these children develop essential skills, improve their emotional well-being, and foster stronger connections with their families and communication.
In recent years, there has been a significant increase in the demand for play therapy in Hong Kong as mental health advocacy grows and parents are aware of the benefits of the intervention. The market for play therapy service is expected to continue expanding. Schools, clinics, and community organizations in Hong Kong are increasingly incorporating play therapy into their mental health services due to its proven efficacy in addressing childhood issues. There is a shortage of trained child psychotherapists in Hong Kong, leading to a growing demand for professionals skilled in play therapy.
I think the reason for its growing popularity is because it offers an alternative method for treating people with special needs. Play therapy can offer a more immediate and faster way of helping the children while they are waiting for school or governmental intervention. For those who are interested in pursuing play therapy as a career, I think there are several sectors that they can consider. One being the non-governmental organizations. They can work as employees or as counselors. Obviously, they could be in the private sector such as me. They could be center owners, or they could be the employee or staff member. And also as schools, they could be teachers maybe, special counselors, etc.
Our course adheres to the requirements of Play Therapy UK and spans 15 full days. Mornings are dedicated to knowledge and skill development, while afternoon focus on experiential learning and practice. The key to success is love to play and engagement in activities, and also trust the process. A unique feature of our program is our strong connection with kindergartens and primary schools, allowing students to complete their clinical placements. Students who commit to clinical placement will be paired with a PTUK qualified clinical supervisor to support them throughout their journey.
I find the learning process to be a novel and fascinating experience. It involves not only lectures but also hands-on experiential activities related to play therapy. What I find most interesting is that we not only get to role-play the therapist, but also explore the potential experience of the client during the treatment process. And it allows us to gain a more comprehensive understanding of the therapeutic journey. This course has taught me more skill than I had expected, especially on the communication skill, which I think are important in all aspects of relationships. For example, how to sense others' emotions and to pay attention to both verbal and non-verbal without interrupting their response, to show your understanding to them. I had learned to provide more assurance when they are sad and match their energy level when they are excited, so people feel more connected with you. I was able to observe the changes in the clients and also gain more understanding and insight into my past self and inner thoughts.